Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be spending all of our Super Fantasy Festival 2025 special scratch tickets because, well, if you don't spend them either today or tomorrow, they become absolutely useless after the server maintenance. So it's very important that you actually spend them. And don't forget, you also have a selector ticket, so you need to spend that as well. But with that being said, we're going to open up our scratch. We're going to head over to the Super Fantasy Festival over here. And it's important that you do scratch at least 80 times to get all of the different rewards, as there are a bunch of Luther as well as Shiva hair ornaments and stuff like that, which is really pretty. And then of course there is Shiva's signature weapon over here, which is really pretty. But you know, if you don't care about any of that, you can always just take the star gems and just run away with that. You know, getting star gems is always a good thing. With that being said, I'm just gonna list out how many star gems I have right now. So we have 13,685 star gems. As you can see, we put that on the top right corner. And now we are simply going to be blasting through all of our pulls over here. And let's see how many star gems we can actually make. Now, I will be using the selector ticket for this weapon camo if I do not get it, simply because Shiva's weapon camo is really pretty. But with that being said, let us start summoning. Okay, we got a rainbow. How many rainbows did we get? We got one. Oh, that's so pretty, that playmat. Too bad I don't play Lion Strike. But nevertheless, we got the bonus items, the Shiva head mount, which is really nice. Unfortunately, I think I have the Shiva head mount already. Yep, it's bound to account. I have this from the base game. So nevertheless, we're just going to use that. We're going to continuously summon. We're just going to rapid fire through this because, you know, I do have... Wow, we got 100 star gems. Wow, we are very lucky. But yeah, I'm rapid firing through it because we have a lot of pulls. We have like 221 summons. So we are just going to be blasting through them really quickly. And then if we do get a rainbow, we'll just take a quick look and see what it is. We got 4 featured items. Wow. Maybe this is the technique, actually, to just skip everything really quickly instead of waiting. Every time I wait to see like, oh, look, you know, I always get like just one. I lied. We literally got 3 here. Jeez, what? Oh, we got the Shiva eyes. That's really nice. And we got Shiva's attire and more star gems. Very good. Yeah, this is actually, so far, these pulls have been really nice. But we're still going to adopt the skip strategy. I don't think we should look at every single one, or else this video might end up becoming very long. I kind of have like PTSD after making that guide video because, man, that guide video, the total production time for the new and returning player guide was actually like 12 hours long, you know? It was ridiculous. I was sitting there with like 5 hours of footage and I cut it down. Oh, we got the Shiva weapon. Beautiful. All right, we got the Shiva weapon. We do not need to use our selector ticket for that. Or no, I'm lying. This is a selector. It's telling me to use my selector. I thought I got the Shiva weapon. I got excited for a moment. But no, we did not get the Shiva weapon yet. But as I was saying, I was sitting there with like 5 hours of footage and I was just like, oh my gosh, I have to cut this down. You know, it's way too long. And yeah, it took quite a lot of editing to basically cut down 5 hours of footage down to like 38 minutes, I think it was. But yeah. So I'm still suffering a little bit of PTSD from long videos. I want to take it easy for the next couple days, keep them nice and short, even though I do know I do have a big video coming up pretty soon where I will talk about all the special tickets that I've been saving up. I have over 1,000 special scratch tickets that has taken me like over 3 years to save up, basically. And we're going to be blasting through all of that. But like considering that like 200 tickets just from this is going to take like 15-20 minutes already, I'm kind of dreading how long 1,000 tickets is going to take. Even if I skip every single animation. Wow, we got another 100 star gems. Nice. Oh, we got Shiva's throne as well. Yo, that's pretty sick. Like 1,000 scratch tickets is going to take forever. I'm thinking it's probably going to take 2 hours. Oh my gosh, we got another 100 star gems. Yo, this might be my personal best in getting the number of star gems. Like, we do have the number on the top right, as we can see, 13,685, right? And so once we're done with all of this, we're going to see how many star gems we have. We will use all of our selector tickets on additional star gems unless I don't have the Shiva weapon yet. If I don't have the Shiva weapon, we will use one of the selector tickets to get the Shiva weapon, and then we will use the rest on the 100 star gems because... What is this RNG? This has never happened to me, guys. I have never gotten the 100 star gems this many times. Like, this is very, very abnormal. We've seen it like... We've seen it like 5 times already. It's kind of ridiculous. What on earth is going on? Oh, Shiva eyes again. All right. We should be running out of pulls fairly soon. Luther tattoo. Okay, yeah, there we go. We have one more pull. And here we go. We got Innocent Ensemble. Now let's see. Did we get the weapon camo? We did not. You see, we did not get the Shiva weapon camo. So what we're gonna do now is we will spend one of our selector tickets. We have 6. We're gonna spend one of them to get the Shiva weapon camo. As we can see here, exchange for prize. Say yes, boom. And then we're gonna select the other 5 on star gems. So we're gonna get 500 star gems right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and now let's take a look. We're at 15,275. So if we get 15,275, deduct 13,685, we actually get a grand total of 1,590. So we made 1,590 star gems from all of the pulls that we just did, including the 500 that we actually got from the selector tickets. Don't forget about that. So from just pure RNG alone, we got 1,090 star gems, which is freaking amazing, to be honest. I don't think I've ever been that lucky with the pulls. Remember, we did have 221 tickets. So that is actually pretty good. I'm actually pretty happy with my haul over here. Now, don't forget to lock any of the weapon camos that you actually want to keep. I'm going to put these away so I don't accidentally throw them away. And then as for these items, we're just going to be using the Shiva ornaments as well as all these other cosmetic items. I don't know why I didn't auto use them, but nevertheless, we're just going to use them. Oh, I think these were scratch count bonuses. That's why I didn't automatically use them. But nevertheless, you can see that there are a lot of duplicate items. So what exactly do you do with all of the dupes? Well, what I like to do is I like to head over to the shop over here, item recycle, scroll a little bit down over here to the alpha reactors, and then under the second option, you can see the target special scratch item. Click on this and an inventory, and you can exchange a lot of your dupes over here for more alpha reactors. That's personally what I do because, you know, I'm just simple like that. You can see over here, there's 63 dupe items that will turn into 21 alpha reactors. Remember, I did check through all these items. All of these items are duplicate items. I already have all of these. We're going to click confirm. Well, bam. And now you can see there are 21 alpha reactors. Just sell them and boom, we get 73,500 Meseta. Now, do keep in mind there are certain items that can't be recycled this way. For example, the Shiva as well as the Luther head mount. Luckily, the Shiva head mount can be sold. So, you know, if people do miss out, you'll be able to buy this off the player market. I don't know why the Luther one is not tradable in the personal shop. I find it kind of weird that the Shiva one is, but Luther isn't. But then again, we can just chalk it up for Luther being an absolute loser. Hee hee ha ha. So overall, I was pretty happy with the results. Almost made 1,600 star gems from those tickets. Let me know in the comment section below how many star gems did you make from all of your special scratch tickets.
Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.